Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. Durant is out there with James. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bryant. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, Garnett out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Nash. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Miller in a shooting guard. Taking a look at Brooklyn, Greg, it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
Nash with it. Here's Leonard. Out to Miller. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's LeBron. Paul outside. Pass to Kobe. From deep three-point land. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Bryant's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Cincinnati. And the Nets with possession. It's a 3-point game. Nash dishes to Miller. Here's Leonard. Olajuwon, right side. 6 to shoot. Miller outside. Looks for Nash. Gets him now. Over Paul. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
That one goes in.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Cincinnati. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Garnett. Miller surveying the floor. Shoots over Kobe, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
KD a screen on Garnett. Here's James. Off to a good start, and he gets his first shot attempt.
Well, 6'8" and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sports.
Miller outside. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Bryant. Back to Paul. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Olajuwon with a screen on Paul. Nash, the pass to Olajuwon. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on David Robinson. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Cincinnati. Trailing by 2. Poked away. Miller against Kobe. Outside Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Kobe from the arc. Cincinnati again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's James. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. Nash kicks to Leonard. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Nash following the basket by Chris Paul. Right side, Leonard. Over LeBron. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Now, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
The shot's good from Bryant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Leonard. Olajuwon, right side. Fades back. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guy. And Brooklyn making a change here. Worthy's checked in. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Cincinnati. Cincinnati has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Durant kicks to Paul. Pass to Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And Kobe drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Garnett. Olajuwon in the high post. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's good for 2. Paul's got 5 points so far.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Olajuwon with a screen on Bryant. Nash against Paul. It's Nash with the drive. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I love that take from the Canadian Nash. A cunning and decisive attacker.
And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Paul.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Nash. Pass to Olajuwon. Miller against Bryant. Nash with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nash has got his second basket of the game.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Pippen misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Miller, no luck. For Cincinnati, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. To the middle, here's Robinson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Robinson's got it all tied up now for Cincinnati. Ball against Nash. Pass to Miller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's on David Robinson. They're not shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Tatum, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Cincinnati. Outside Robinson. Outside Pippen. Paul against Nash. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Tatum. A 3-pointer, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Worthy. Nash against Paul.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Brooklyn. Buries it from three-point range.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Pass to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Cincinnati has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Bryant looking over the floor. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Nash. 6 points for him, and it's in there. 1:11 left to play in the first. Kobe against Miller. Bryant goes back up. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. West is checked in for Olajuwon. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Tatum's checked in. .59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cincinnati again missing. Nets leading by 4. Down low and stolen by Tatum. Pass to Frazier. Tatum against West. Left side Tatum.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Tatum nails them both. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nash kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Nash up on top. Reed covering. West a screen on Reed. Pass to West. Uncovered. Again, the Nets for 2.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
Tatum against West. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. West is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Worthy. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Miller in at the 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And no good. Some solid defense from Reed. Tatum finds Pippen. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Tatum setting the pick for KD. Misses from close range. Durant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Miller. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Cincinnati now, trailing by 2. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Oh, Tatum finds a way!
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his pad. That is nice.
Petrovic with the pass to West. Inside. It's good for Miller, the assist by West. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Tatum kicks to Frazier. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Petrovic. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. KD a screen. The 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Petrovic. Scoreless thus far.
Cincinnati.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And Brooklyn making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. James is checked in. LeBron against Leonard. 5 to shoot. For 3. And it's KD with the rebound. For Cincinnati, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Now LeBron. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miller with a wide open look. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Olajuwon's checked in for Brooklyn. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Bryant is checked in for Pippen. Kobe against Miller. Back to Frazier. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Miller outside. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Over Reed. And it's Olajuwon missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. Leonard with the range.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Olajuwon left side. Miller outside. Pass to Petrovic. Now here's Leonard from downtown. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here's Leonard from 3. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Miller against Bryant. Bryant attacking. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Olajuwon with a screen on Frazier. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Miller. Nets passing it around. Now Cincinnati moving it up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Olajuwon kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Frazier. Drops in the breakaway layup. Frazier's got 8 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Cincinnati?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Nash is checked in for Miller. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And that one falls for Olajuwon.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Bryant. Kobe in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Nash the pass to Leonard. He can't get that one. James with some nice D. Cincinnati has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. LeBron James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Unseld. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the Nets making a change here. Goodrich is checked in. Some solid defense from Bryant.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Leonard on the wing, covered by LeBron. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Olajuwon with the ball. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Third is Kobe Bryant.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
David West, he's checked in for the Nets. Leonard against James to stop the run. And Paul pulls it down.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So for the Nets, Garnett comes in for David West. And Miller's subbed in for Goodrich. Robinson's checked in for Cincinnati. Kevin Durant comes in for Jason Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nash the pass to Miller. Leonard with the ball. Olajuwon left side. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. Olajuwon, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Leonard against KD. To end the drought. Nice defense from KD.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Bryant. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Kobe's got the lead up to 13 now for Cincinnati. And here's Miller. 13 points in the game. Here's Leonard. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Bounce pass from Paul. Leonard against KD. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Leonard kicks it over to Nash.
He's such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Nash makes both of them. 9 seconds left now here in the second. Robinson a screen on Leonard. And Durant puts up a deep 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Cincinnati. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Robinson. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Paul in at the 1. For Cincinnati, they've shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Miller outside. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 14 points.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And a wide open look for James. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Miller outside. Pass to Olajuwon. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Cincinnati, they've been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
Nash dishes to Olajuwon. Miller outside. Garnett kicks to Miller. Olajuwon with a screen on Bryant. Miller, no up.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Paul passes to Kobe. The shot from 20 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kobe's got the lead up to 14 now for Cincinnati. Nash against Paul, and here's Miller outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Robinson against Olajuwon. And it's Kobe missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Miller outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Paul passes to Robinson. Back to Paul. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's now 10 points for Chris Paul.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, Steve Nash.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Miller, no up. Cincinnati leading by 10. Here's James. LeBron, nobody in the right mind will get in the way of him.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Out of bounds, Cincinnati takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Robinson hits them both. Here's Nash. 10 points for him. Olajuwon outside. Pass to Miller. Outside Leonard. And Garnett has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. LeBron with some nice D. Cincinnati leading by 14. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Outside Leonard. Kobe against Miller. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Miller, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Leonard hits them both. So it's Cincinnati now. Outside, James. Back to Paul. Pass to LeBron. LeBron sets the screen for Kobe. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 6. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Robinson sets a screen for Bryant. Down low. Olajuwon with the block. Garnett against Paul. Pass to Nash. Into the lane. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Nash has got 12 in the game.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
For three, Kobe. Cincinnati again missing. Brooklyn trails by 10. Lob pass to Garnett. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. It's tipped and stolen by Miller. Garnett against Paul. Pass to Nash. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Nash can't get it to go.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And it's Durant missing. And here are the Nets. They've got an 8-0 run. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Miller. And now just a 5-point Cincinnati lead. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Paul. 10 points for him. Here's Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
And with that one, it ends in an 11-0 run by the Nets.
Ball against Nash. Now here's Garnett. He's tightly guarded. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Robinson sets a screen for Pippen. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot over Nash. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 12 points in the game.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out searching for his shot.
Nash dishes to Miller.
2 minutes.
Back to Nash. And taken away by Paul. Plays it in off the breakaway. And now a 9-point Cincinnati lead.
And the skill, the athleticism of Chris Paul shoots up the floor on a one-man mission.
Here's Olajuwon. And Pippen pulls it down. Cincinnati leading by 9. Here's Paul, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Nets. West comes in for Kevin Garnett. And then for Cincinnati, Reedy's checked in for Robinson. And it's Frazier in for Kobe. Paul. The second effort. Pippen with the wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. And Cincinnati leads by 12.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Nash against Paul. West a screen on Paul. Nash outside. The rebound by Pippen.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Paul finds Pippen. Pass to Nash. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Paul. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now Cincinnati moving it up. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Worthy, the pass to Miller. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Miller's got 11. in the second half.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Reed, a screen on Miller. Left side Durant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Cincinnati. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with work...
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Here's LeBron, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good, James.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drops in the layup for 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first basket.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Kobe. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Goodrich against Frazier. Now here's Goodrich. He's covered closely. Here's Olajuwon. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. LeBron against Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Frazier.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Tatum's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn trails by 12. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's Goodrich missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint. Here's Kobe. And Bryant throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Leonard from past the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bryant, again, Cincinnati scores.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Goodrich passes to Petrovic. Outside Leonard to end the run. Drains it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
James kicks to Bryant. Launches a 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Kicks it out to Leonard. It's up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd assist on the night. Tatum down low. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound, Brooklyn. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Goodrich. Jacks up a 3. And the net, another 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Garnett, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Worthy comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Miller's checked in for Petrovic. Nash is subbed in for Goodrich. Count the basket. And Cincinnati leads by 11.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Leonard. And then for Cincinnati, Tatum comes in for James. And it's Frazier in for Kobe. Nash outside. And finished off by Worthy.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Brooklyn foul. Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
First free throw is good. Petrovic is checked in for Brooklyn.
At the line for 2.
And Frazier drops them both. Brooklyn trails by 11. Garnett outside. Pass to Petrovic. Fires the 3. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. For Cincinnati, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. To the inside. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
Nash against Paul. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Brooklyn making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Leonard in for Petrovic. LeBron's checked in for Cincinnati. Bryant comes in for Frazier. Paul dishes to Durant. The 3 from LeBron. Rebounded by the Nets. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Olajuwon with a screen for Leonard. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
LeBron outside. Back to Durant. James in the post. Defended by Garnett.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
On the wing, Bryant. Robinson a screen on Miller. Kobe, that's for 2. Cincinnati again missing. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Olajuwon. Miller with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Paul. Cincinnati leading by 5. To the paint. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Nash the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. James finds Robinson. Paul with the ball. Robinson sets a screen for Paul. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Inside. Here's Olajuwon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for Brooklyn, Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Olajuwon drops them both.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Pass to Bryant.
2 minutes.
Driving the lane over Miller. Bryant gets all the way to the rack.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Ball against Nash. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Durant with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Kobe gets the bucket.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now Garnett. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over KD. And again, it's the Nets missing. Cincinnati leading by 7. Bryant with a screen on Leonard. Robinson kicks to James. James down the lane. Robinson misses. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Nash the pass to Olajuwon. Over Robinson. Olajuwon, no good. So it's Cincinnati now. At one point, they led by 16. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
A 3 ball. And Garnett misses. Now LeBron. And the series has been won.
And this is an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It starts in the offseason. They carry it through to this moment right here, and it is beautiful to watch.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.